Hello everyone, Algae here and welcome on to another episode of our survival let's play. So, in this episode, I want to create a few things. So, in this little area here, I want to go ahead and create a sugarcane making factory in this building, and then in this building, I want to make a bees apiary factory, I guess. It's gonna be an automatic honeycomb farm because I want to start working with copper a little bit more often, and copper needs to be waxed. If we don't have waxed copper, then everything is just gonna look the same, oxidized, and we don't want that. With that being said, let's think about the block palette. So let's take a look at the area so far. So we have a predominantly wood-based building here for our storage system. And then for our starter base, we have some stone incorporated in there along with mostly wood. But for these two buildings, I want to try my best as possible to incorporate a little bit more stone. So more stone gradients, more texturing with stones and stuff like that. And maybe a wood roof. Just to keep the wooden theme, we could do a wooden roof. But I think for like factory or industrial type buildings, it would be more logical to have the walls be a little bit more stone, so it's more structured, just in case, like, we don't want the boards rotting and falling over anytime soon. The storage area can always be upkept, and the house can always be upkept, but the factories where there's going to be traffic, maybe a little bit of water for the sugarcane, and then for the honeycomb, with the honeycomb being moist and stuff like that, water for the bees to drink and all of that good stuff, it would make more sense for it to be a little bit more structured. Also, if you have not noticed, I did change out the path blocks on my roadway for a little bit more coarse dirt because I think it looks a little bit more uniformed. So let me know what you think. Do you prefer the path blocks or do you prefer the coarse dirt? Personally, I think the coarse dirt looks great, but let me know. Let me know down in the comments below. So for the walls, I was thinking we could do a gradient as we said, and I was going to experiment with a little bit of this. So I was saying we could do for the base, we could do like stone, and then we could do like a gradient from the stone to like andesite, and then from andesite to cobblestone. I don't know how that's gonna look. So let's see. Let's see how that's gonna look. I don't know. For a gradient, this looks cool. This looks like something that could work. And then we'll just go ahead and make a nice little roof. I don't know how the roof is going to look. I don't know what blocks we want to use. I definitely am thinking of bringing back that stone brick outline for the roof, and then do a little bit more, I don't know, maybe some dark, if I can zoom, some darker wood type like what we have going on for this roof over here. I think would look cute. But I actually want to jump into a nice little time lapse for these two buildings. So without further ado, let the time lapse begin.
And just like that, our sugarcane farm is now complete. And I had some issues building this sugarcane farm. If at first it was just like, I don't like the block palette and it just felt weird. But I mean, we just needed to be functional. I think it's just because it's really the first time I've built with stone in this area. It just feels a little out of place. I also tried to put in a little field here just so it can have some greenery. I have not done any major decorations. I am really bad with like decorating and stuff, so I need to actually start experimenting into that and getting some more practice in. Also, this is going to be our bees apiary. I have not done anything to this yet because I have an idea. I'm thinking this could be like the bee farm but on the outside, if possible. I don't know, maybe to this area, like to the side, so it's visible and not in the back. We could have like a bee sanctuary of some sort, so like maybe a big glass area like a dome or something that just allows the bees to free roam and hopefully don't make it in a way where it's mess up the inside farm. So that is something that I'll be working on off camera just because it's something that just came up while I was building. But I think this is cute so far, and actually this is all we have time for in this episode. I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you guys did, feel free to drop a like, subscribe, and stay tuned. Also, if you want to see more from me, you can always hit the notification bell. It will come up with all my notifications as soon as I post a video. I also do have a Discord server, so if you have made it to the end of this video and you want to see more from me, hear more from me, I am always in Discord. The Discord server is going to be linked down in the description below, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.